Hello everybody and welcome back to a new very exciting Let's Play that is Cyberpunk is coming out in a few months, and I thought why not just play the best and greatest RPGs of all time once again. Last time was 4 years ago and I really just wanted to play it again, and I thought, well, a normal playthrough of course is not enough. Nope, we're going to mod the hell out of this game. So I've got over 60 mods installed right now. It was a lot of work to get this one stable. You can find all the mods in the details. I'm playing on ultra graphics. Of course, ultra graphics itself would not be enough, so we are also having the game super sampled, so I got it at 1440p times 1.5. Also, once again, for maximum sharpness of the screen. Everything is on the highest details. We're playing, of course, with 60 FPS in 1440p, but that's not all. So not only graphical mods are installed, but also lots of gameplay changing mods, new armor, new set items, even some new quests that we have in here, lots of gameplay animation changes and stuff like that. Really excited for this one here. We're going to start a new game, a completely fresh start, so not the expansions, but we're going to play the expansions if you like to. And of course, also we're going to play this on the highest difficulty, that is the Deathmarch. And with that, I hope you're going to enjoy this one. I'm certainly going to enjoy this one. Like this video if you want to see more videos of this kind. And with that, let's start the greatest RPG of all time. Once more, see you on the other side. Okay, we're kind of in a dream now. Or something that has happened.
You know I don't find that amusing.
It wasn't meant to amuse, but to prod you to hurry. It's midday already. You promised Ciri you'd train with her. Go before Vesemir bores her to death with those etchings.
So, later then.
See you later.
Okay, folks, this is it. Here we're starting our adventure. Starting now here in, well, Kermorhen. Let's have a look outside real quick.
Shit. Mountain Pass is beautiful as ever.
Just to have a look at what's awaiting us. Beautiful. Now, what we actually want is use my Witcher senses to find the bedroom key. That is the first thing, so let's activate our Witcher senses. If you've never played Witcher before, this is probably a good time to watch it as well. Just before Cyberpunk comes out. I really like to revisit this game here, and then it's a good time for you as well. So let's get down here. Going to explain a few mechanics there from time to time if you want to. Other than that, we're just going to enjoy a beautiful immersive world.
Old Witcher's fast asleep. Ciri's disappeared somewhere, of course. Guess she prefers practice to theory.
What?
Time to wake up, Master. These lessons so boring they put you to sleep too?
Damn it. After taking notes on ghouls and owl ghouls, wanted to rest my eyes a bit.
Making her slog through that brick? No wonder she took off.
John of Bruges lacks flair, true, but he's reliable. Not like the hogwash they print nowadays. She's tackling the pendulums, right? How many times do I have to tell her? Don't train alone. It only embeds your errors. Bring our young damsel to the lower courtyard. She wants to practice, she'll get to practice.
Gotta admit, we've spoiled her.
We've spoiled her. I've been saying it from the start. Ciri needs a firm hand.
Been saying that true, but you let her walk all over you just like the rest of us do.
Fine. I suppose I'm partly to blame. But this has to end. Now. Killing monsters is not something to be taken lightly. Ciri must understand that, if she's to become one of us. I'll see you below.
Now I see why you were so eager to practice. Strike. You're not in a circus. Pirouette. Wrong. Footwork. Enough. Get down.
With a flip?
What do you think? All right. Take off the blindfold. You've got work to do. Your reflexes are still slow.
Maybe for a witcher.
Think drowners or striggers will go easy on you because you haven't undergone the mutations? Though in your shoes, I'd fear Vesemir more than any strigger. Disobeying his instructions? Unwise.
Well, yes, but that book was horribly dull.
I know. And you know that's no excuse.
I'm sorry. It won't happen again.
Better not. Vesemir said if it does, he'll make you eat a bowl of slugs covered in salt.
You!
Exactly. So you'd best behave. Come on. We'll practice with the others down below.
Shall we run the walls?
In that case here, I've done it often enough, so we are going to skip the tutorial.
Not this time. Believe me, you don't want to keep Vesemir
It's just
waiting.
controlling tutorials that we don't need to do. We're still in kind of a dream here. And soon we're going to wake up again.
Anything to say for yourself, young lady?
I'm very sorry, Uncle Vesemir.
Young blood craves action, I understand that. But when you fight a beast, knowledge counts as much as your silver sword. At the very least, you ought to be able to tell a ghoul from an owl ghoul.
By markings, like unto the Panthera tigris that in Zerrikania dwells, and by the sickly paleness of its visage.
So you did read the chapter. Still, you should have asked if...
But you were asleep, Uncle Vesemir.
Could have said you did the axes as well, Vesemir. No.
Don't try to weasel your way out of this.
A witcher must know how to trick his opponent. You said so yourself.
Might have. But don't use my words of wisdom on Vesemir, got it? That's playing with fire.
Fine, we've talked enough. Geralt, you're with me, Lambert with Eskel, Ciri with the dummy.
Again?
Stop groaning and grab a sword. What do you think? Should we start by reviewing the fundamentals or go right to free training?
In that case, let's go right to free training.
Let's skip straight to free training. No point going over the basics again.
Whoa! You really showed him, kid.
Ciri, get down here.
A little she-devil. Soon as she's back, we'll set her to polishing all the swords at Kaer Morhen.
Find that helmet? Ciri? I'll make sure to find every last blade for you. What the?
Vesemir.
Aviana will take this, and you, White Wolf.
No.
Right, that's a bad ending to a dream. And now we're back in the present.
You all right?
Had a nightmare.
About?
Take forever to explain.
Dawn's some way off. We've got time.
Started in the guest room at Kaer Morhen. I was relaxing in the tub, and next to me,
Triss?
Yennefer. Funny, isn't it? She's never been there. Seemed so real in my dream, though.
Was she nagging you about something? True to life, indeed. We'll find her.
In the dream, I went and found Ciri. Then we trained.
Those were the days. Little she-devil. I've trained kids who were faster, stronger, but none had her character. Didn't end well, did it? Your dream?
No. The Wild Hunt appeared, attacked Ciri. I couldn't move, stood there like a stump.
It was just a dream.
Be dawning soon. Time to go.
Wait. Show me the letter from Yennefer. Might have overlooked some hint in there.
Didn't overlook anything. We were meant to meet in Willoughby. That's what she wrote. Meanwhile, one army or another burned the village to the ground. All we can do is follow her trail, so...
Stop talking for a minute and give me the letter. Oh, how about that? It does smell of lilac and gooseberries.
You were gonna read it, not sniff it.
We must meet soon. Willoughby near Vizima. Nothing else to guide us there. What's this postscript? I still have the unicorn?
Oh, that's rather private.
That's private. Very private.
Aha, I understand. At least I think I do. Maybe not entirely, but perhaps that's for the best.
Back on topic. How's it look? How far behind Yennefer are we?
2 or 3 days. Trail's fresh, but it looks like it leads towards the main road. Could be muddled there. Wait, hear that?
I hear it. I smell
Oh,
it.
there. Alright, there they are. Waking up and having a good fight early morning. But that's a cool thing with one of the mods now, so you know you don't really, how should I say that, roll over the floor anymore, but rather you dodge now, even when you're telling him to jump. I like that animation a lot. That's a new animation. It's another goal, oh my goodness, but I'm really down there on my health now. I think there is one more. Yeah. Okay, that was the last of them.
When armies pass, necrophages follow. Let's go before any more show up.
Oh, absolutely beautiful here as the sun is coming up now. Okay, let's get on Roach, our horse, which is going to follow us through the game, which we can also enhance with saddles
Ever tell you about this
and
sorcerer?
bags and stuff like that.
And stop talking about how useful they are as creatures.
Because you can brew potions from their blood?
No, because by eating rotting corpses, they prevent epidemics.
Did he know they eat the living as well?
No, really upset him too. His theory collapsed.
War's not exactly going our way.
We have a side.
The Northern Realms.
Radovid's realms, don't you mean? Temeria and Edirn are no more.
Radovid's pledged to restore the old borders, as soon as he wins the war.
Believe that?
Gotta believe something. It's what keeps us going.
Thing is with Deathmarch as well, as you can see, the health is not regenerating on its own, so we always need to eat or drink something for our health to regenerate. Might be tricky later down the road. Oh, something is happening.
We going? Help me! Help!
Oh, that's a griffin or something like that. What was it? Yep, looks like one. We'll see him later.
Has it gone?
Yeah. Come out.
Gods, that was close. I was sure I'd end up like my mare.
Provided you got lucky.
Your horse died quickly, but griffins like to toy with their prey. Eat it, alive, piece by piece.
Oh. You'd like a reward, I suppose.
Nah, that's fine.
You don't owe us anything. You were in need. We helped.
And they call witches heartless. Say they won't lift a finger without pay.
They also say mice are born of rotting straw. Back to the trail?
Like I said, leads to the main road and ends there, muddled.
You seek someone?
Yes, a woman. Medium height, long black hair. Seen anyone like that?
No. But there's an inn here in White Orchard. Sole one around. Gets its share of travelers. Perhaps you'll learn something there? Besides, the innkeep's my cousin. Tell her Bram sent you. She'll treat you like family.
Not a bad idea. Especially since that wound needs cleaning.
Beast barely grazed me. But sure, could use a good rye. Nice and cool, you know, straight from a cellar.
Let's go.
Alright, so we have a goal. Go to the tavern in White Orchard. Come on, Roach.
Come on. So, a griffin this close to the village? Strange.
My thoughts exactly. In the forest or the mountains, sure, but here? Near the main road.
Maybe it's the war. Corpses everywhere, the stench of blood, burnt flesh. Those monsters crazy sometimes.
Men, too. We need to watch ourselves in White Orchard. And we should leave as soon as we learn anything.
Gran told me about Smithfield. Lad went missing one day, so folk had a witchman that was hunting the flies. When he started twisting and squirming, so wham bam, they knocked his head off. Aye, so it will.
What?
Take that down before there's trouble.
That is a coat of arms, the Temerian lilies. They've a right to hang there.
This ain't Temeria no more, old man. It's Nilfgaard now.
My arse it is.
You drank too much, old man.
What? Witches?
I'll not drink with Weaverlaw's freaks.
Beg your pardon for those thugs.
No need. We're used to it.
Folk are jumpy around here. Armies just passed through. Now a griffin's prowling about.
Already had the pleasure. Ran into your kinsman, Bram.
Bram? How is he?
Alive. Sends his regards.
Master Witches. Food and drink on the house. What can I get you?
Looking for a woman. Raven-haired, violet eyes, dresses in black and white. Riding in from Willoughby. And, strange as it sounds, lilac and gooseberries might have smelled that.
I've not seen nor smelt such a lady. Believe I'd remember.
Yeah, especially hard to forget this one.
Plenty of travellers about, though. Folk from all over. Might be worth your while to ask after her.
Alright. We can do that. Let's see what she's got there. Grab something for to eat. And she even has some Gwent cards here. So Gwent, I'm looking forward to that as well. How much money do we have? 250 coins. I think some bread will be fine here. Oh, that's already it. Yeah, some 4 bread. That's all we can afford right now. Nothing else.
Thanks for everything.
Master Witches, would you be of a mind to kill the griffin? Beast's a scourge on our land. Only killed livestock at first, but it's got a taste for human flesh of late. We're afeard to set foot outdoors.
If someone will pay us, won't say no. Help you bandage that up?
Please. I'm not decrepit yet.
Then I'll ask about Yennefer.
Just remember, we'd rather not draw any attention.
Here, Blackwhite's been out measuring the field.
Right, let's have a look around there. I've seen Gaunt or Dim sitting over there. Let's go to him. He's going to play a major role later down the road, or those guys here.
Teams. What a waste of time. The Earth shall revolve around the sun before you comprehend these rules.
Got a minute?
Why not? Aldert Geert, Assistant Professor in Contemporary History at Oxenfurt Academy.
Geralt of Rivia, Witcher, with tenure. I'm looking for a woman. Long hair, dressed in black and white. Seen anyone like that?
Of course not. Unlike the populace, I know the horsewoman of war is pure poppycock.
Horsewoman of war? What's that about?
Folk say an omen. A beautiful phantom rides the fields at night, looks as you described her. Armies follow her, and all who cross her path meet with misfortune.
I can vouch for the last bit. Know where they saw her?
No, facts interest me, not fairy tales.
Gotta go. So long.
A moment, Witcher. You strike me as a man of the world. Are you familiar with Gwent?
No, and I don't have time to learn.
But the rules are quite simple. Come, let's play.
Let's not play cards right now,
No
but we're
thanks.
going for
Got
that at some
other things
point.
on my mind.
Shame. I'd ask the locals, but since they can't count to 10, the rules are a complete mystery. Ah, well, I'm here if you change your mind.
Sure thing, pal. Let's look around if there is anyone else. Or we could just go outside. I think that might be something. Oh, wait a second. There's still something over there. Those guys here.
I'm looking for someone.
And we seek some peace and quiet.
Out of my face, freak. For your breath sours my beer.
And yeah, we do have the choice here to kind of like convince them with our bit of magic that we have. Let's do that.
Raven-haired woman dressed in black and white. Seen her? Talk.
Folks say the lady rode through the village a few days back. Galloping so fast she knocked Radabor into a ditch.
Which way did she go?
Dunno. Lots of tracks leading off the main road. Could have gone anywhere.
Oi, people! The freak's taken Micah's mind!
Uh-huh. And I'll take your tongue if you don't shut up.
Okay. Right, that's that. And as last, I think we have Gonter or Dim.
Looking for a woman.
Like everyone.
Not like everyone. And not just any woman. Mine smells of lilac and gooseberries, dresses in black and white.
2 schnapsies.
Oh, a schnapps.
It'll lift your spirits.
Oh, fine.
Fine, I'll have a drink. Can we cut to the chase? You seen her or not?
Yennefer of Vengerberg.
That's a lot of schnapps, though. Tell you that.
Never mentioned her name.
Yet you described her perfectly. And once I hear something, I never forget. Can't help it.
How do you know Yennefer?
What a question. Master Dandelion's ballads, of course. The only way a humble merchant might hope to rub up against greatness. Unless, that is, he's as lucky as I am.
And runs into a very patient witcher.
Into Geralt of Rivia himself. The Butcher of Blaviken.
You seen Yennefer?
Deepest apologies, but I must ask. Is this about love?
Oh, that's a tricky one.
None of your business.
Yes. As a vagrant, I deserve no explanation.
What do you know? Tell me.
Before you appeared, it never occurred to me that might have been Yennefer. Who would have thought?
Get to the point.
An Nilfgaardian scout from the local garrison saw her.
Where?
At their camp. She rode in there. Dark of night. Black and white. Gooseberries and... Yes, I know. Had a terse exchange with the garrison commander and raced off.
Where to?
I'm not omniscient. Ask at the garrison.
Thanks.
We men of the road must stick together. Perhaps one day I'll be in trouble, and you'll be nearby to help.
Oh, he left quickly. Right, let's ask the Nilfgaardians. Let's get out there.
Done drinking?
Mm-hmm.
Then fuck off.
Don't want your kind here.
Once again, we can choose to convince them, back off, or we can fight them. Let's try to convince them.
Haven't done anything to you, so just calm down.
Of course no. You done nothing.
Horses working witchcraft. Get him!
Of course, that only worked on one of them. That was the first one. Very nice. Get some experience points with that. We're still level 1 though. This one here is convinced, so he will not be a problem anymore. And now we're in free roam as far as I know, and we are going to continue here the next episode. Hope you enjoyed this one. Stay tuned.